Hello everyone, welcome to another cafe, and I hope you're all keeping well. Hope you've got your cup of tea and a biscuit. There's a biscuit. Right, I've heard you've all been complaining about your hair growing, so I think we need a lesson in how to look after our hair, maybe give ourselves a bit of a haircut. Well, I'm going to show you. This is how you're going to learn how to trim your hair. Right, so I'm going to show you how to make one of these. Can you see? Right, so you need a jar, you need some tights, any old tights, you need some elastic bands, you need some grass seed, any old grass seed, it can be old stuff, it still works. Compost, if you haven't got compost, you can use sawdust or you can use cotton wool. Right, so find your pair of tights and just take the leg, it doesn't have to be a really long bit, and just snip the leg off. I'm sure you've all got some tights or pop socks or something, or a sock might work, but I've never tried it with a sock. Right, there's your bit of tights. Right, so I've got a pop sock here, so open it up and start off. It's quite tricky to get it to wide open, so you can just scoop a little bit of grass seed inside. You can be quite generous with the grass seed, and then I've put 2 scoops in there, but you could put a bit more in. And then take your compost, I'm using a spoon or you could use a scoop, and fill the tights up. Keep putting compost in and kind of firming it down a bit, and spread the grass seed a bit in the bottom. Keep putting the compost in. As you can see, it can be a little bit tricky getting it in until, and kind of keep shaping it so you've got a like a ball, but you need quite a lot because you don't want it too small, because this is supposed to be, you could do a family group, you could do one to represent all the different members of your family. Anyway, carry on with that, and then when you get to the bottom and it's about this big, tie a knot in the bottom, and then you get elastic band and you roughly think where's the nose going to be, and pinch a little nose like this, or it could be a big nose. I'm going to do quite a big nose here because I'm going to call this one Tom, and some people might be able to guess who this is going to be. Right, and I've done a bit of, on this one I put some grass in at the end to make a little beard. If you're clever, you could do a beard, moustache, and then pinch at the side and make some ears, and carry on again using elastic bands to go round, make an ear. You can make little ears, big ears. Try and get your ears even. You might need, not a very big elastic band. You might be able to do it tight with string even if you haven't got elastic bands. Right, and then you need some eyes. See, looks like Mr. Potato Head now. Now you need some eyes, so pull out some eyes and find a small elastic band. I mean, you could make, if you've got children, you could make these with your children, or you could just make one for fun, or you could make one and put their name on it and say, or you could make one of yourself and say, if you're missing me, this is Nanny, and make a nanny head or granddad head. And I think mine's going to have grass eyes because the grass seed has gone into his eyes, but never mind. Right, and then when he's done, you can, if you've got a light coloured tights, you can use a pen and draw the mouth on, You've got a little man there like that. And what you do, you soak him in some water so he's nice and wet. So dunk him in some water and get him nice and wet. And then what you do, you fill up a jar. Got some water here. Fill up a jam jar with some water. It needs quite a lot. Fill it to the top and keep checking it because it soaks up quick. And then put the towel piece all the way in. Don't forget you've soaked him so he's lovely and wet. And from time to time, oh, there's my watering can. Oh, it's down here. From time to time, you can give him a little sprinkle of water and put him on the windowsill in the sun so everyone can see him. So it's like this. And then you should end up in a week or so. You can see the hair grow. This one's been growing for just over a week, I think. And then you can have a practice with your hairdressing skills. I don't really recommend that the children do this on their own hair, but I think you can, you know, practice. Perhaps you need a comb as well, you know, and you can you can practice being your hairdresser. Oh, and it's a lovely aroma too when you cut the grass. So I hope you've enjoyed this activity this week. God bless, keep safe. Miss you all. Bye.